Today is March 23rd. I leave on a big jet airplane in 2 days, and I'm a little disheveled, as you can tell by my beard. Going to start dictating here in a moment, and then it will probably be dictating for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then I'll be writing stuff. But this will be my last training day before I pack up and head out. And so everyone have a great day, and I am looking forward to a little bit of vacation because it's been a while. Some people would consider themselves lucky to have a sturdy husband. Yeah. I've been dictating for almost 5 straight hours, but I've got all the depositions summarized that I've attended the past couple weeks. Brain hurts, but I got it dictated. Now I got to edit that shit. Yeah, I got to report. I'm probably going to wait till tomorrow morning to get it out. But yeah, so now I'm on chop and saw. Damn, brain hurts. Start out with single because that's where I like to start. It gets me nice and warmed up. But yeah, I'm a little peaked. I'm tired, but we'll see what happens. I might be lying if I didn't admit to feeling a little bit peaked. I'm just a little sleepy. Didn't sleep well last night, and so I don't know what I'm going to do via training today, but we shall see. And start out with single because that's how I like to warm up. For me, that was the first single butt cut on a log, and I always have a tendency to fuck up the first one. It's just a normal thing with me. And the wood that I'm using is about 5 years old, and what I've done is I've taken all the dead shit off the outside of it. So it was originally like a 24 or 25 inch log, and I trimmed it down to about a 16, and it's a little bit bigger than a 16 actually. And so that's the reason why it looks dead on the outside. That's just, I'm trying to use all the wood that I've accumulated, but just wasn't able to use over the years. So let's try that again. Pushing myself today. I don't feel like working. Honestly, I'm tired of chopping. Maybe I'm looking forward to sitting on the plane for 36. Well, not sitting for 36 hours, but like when I leave Charleston, it ends up being like 36 hours before I step off the plane, allegedly, in Brisbane. So I believe it's 14 hours from LA to Brisbane, and then I believe it's 4 hours from Charlotte to LA, and then an hour from Charleston to Charlotte, but 36 hours travel time. So my ass is going to hurt. "14-inch cherry." Don't know how fresh this is, so it may be freaking very, very dense, or not. It just can't get any penetration. Usually when cherry when it's nice and fresh is relatively soft. I would probably say it's comparable to woolly butt, maybe a little bit of a firmer woolly butt. And then, but once it dries out, yeah, good freaking luck. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut half and half. I'm gonna try and not do what I was doing yesterday, and so I got some pine set up because I want to cut some more softwoods because I want to correct what I did yesterday in those underhands. Friggin' hardwood. She's coming off nice. So I gotta just cut those softwoods like the hardwoods. Got a 10-inch chestnut oak, bunch of friendlies I gotta cut around or in between. And then I got one over here I am cutting above. So I'm gonna put a larger than normal front in this log and then see what happens. So yeah, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen on this log. I'm moving kind of slow today. This is a 42.5-inch, just shy of 43 white pine. And I'm using an old axe, an old 66. And let's see if I can not dogleg this. That's a lot more better. Much more better. 42, 43-inch log. It was 13 hits in the front and I think 15 hits in the back. It was a little sticky, so it was under 30 seconds. Not bad, you know. The axe cut well. All the redwood was in the front. Now I've got a 38-inch white pine, and this is a testing axe. This is a brand new axe. I just want to see how it cuts, and so we will see what happens. What I'm doing is I'm taking the handles out of my trainers since I gotta replace all of them anyway. And I got another new axe. It's a 38. I'm gonna test it in this 40-inch pine. See how she goes. So it's nice and light. See what happens. test log before I leave on a jet airplane, 35 inches in circumference, so it's a relatively big 11, bigger than a Euro 11. I'm using another new axe. It's a 38. It's a different 38 than the one I just used, which cut pretty nice, actually. So I cut that log in 23 hits. It was a little sticky, so probably would have been around 20 seconds, which is not bad, considering that wood has a lot of red in it, so I'll take that. Yeah, so go with this, less than 16 or 16 or less.